What's up? How's everyone doing? We are live, and you might notice that the background looks a little different. That's what I did today. Boxing up my collection. I did DVDs the other night, and then today I did Blu-rays. Took about 4 hours or so to box them all up. Ugh, pain. So I got some stuff to go over. Hold on. Put this over here. Okay, so I didn't watch anything this week. I've been packing, and honestly, did not feel like watching movies once I got home. So I didn't watch anything. Watched absolutely nothing. Let me move this over there. There we go. Now I'm kind of looking at you guys. This will all look way better once I get in Knoxville and actually take some time to set up an actual place to do this. But anyway, all right. So there's really nothing to talk about. Douglas, nobody robbed me. I promise. All of my movies are. Where did I put them? Blu-rays are in that room. DVDs are over there. The DVDs, I used around 56 30-count boxes. And then the Blu-rays, I used 86 30-count boxes, but because Blu-rays are thinner and they were DVD 30 counts, it was about 40 fit in each box. So, yeah. Boxed up all my collectibles the other day. Boxed up one of my closets. I think tomorrow night I'm going to work in the extra bedroom. There's not a whole lot in there. Most of it's the kids' stuff that she left. Then I got to do my bedroom. So much to do. Anyway, all right. Let's just go ahead and get into this. I'm not at the new house. This is still in Tampa. Kind of got around to watching Bloodshot. Bloodshot is actually pretty good. It's out of all the American Guinea Pigs, it's one of my favorites. Yeah, I like Bloodshot. Hope you've been making a list of all your movies just in case. I have them all in my app. This is my Video Violence shirt. This is last year's Christmas present from Colton. Hey, what's up, Shelly? Why were you in Orlando? Did I miss something? Was Spooky this week? Spooky wasn't this week. All right. Let's get into what's going on with the store. First off, let's talk about what's coming in this week. Possibly 2 titles. Again, I say possibly because I don't have confirmation, and shipping's been really fucking weird lately. So I'm supposed to have Deadly Friend from Scream Factory, which I'm very excited. I have only seen that on VHS, so I'm kind of looking forward to watching it again. I haven't seen it in forever on DVD. And then possibly the Blood for Dracula 4K. Those should be in stock this coming week. And then as far as other stuff that I know will be in, the Demons 1 and 2 4K release will be in. The DVD or the Blu-ray, I don't think is in stock with the distributor yet. But I'm almost positive. I know for a fact that the 4K is. Okay. Movies for the Midnight Hour and The Amazing Mr. X. That's what I'm expecting this coming week. There could be more. There could be less than that. And I'll get into it once I show you what came in. It's been an issue getting stuff lately. So I'll do my best. What came in this week, Mike? Well, let's go through it. There's not a whole lot. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. All right, so we've got 4Ks for Halloween 3, Halloween 4, and Halloween 5. I did not get the 4Ks for Halloween 1 and 2. So if you ordered all 5 of them, it did not ship because I didn't get them. I shipped out everything I could as far as what came in stock. And then somebody had called and asked about it. I checked the distributor, and this was, I think, Wednesday or Thursday. It might have been Thursday. No, I wasn't at the store for Thursday. Probably Friday. I don't know. Whatever. Days don't mean anything. And so I checked with my distributor, and yes, Halloween 1 came in. So I was like, I told him, yes, should have Halloween 1 in this week, because my distributor says they're holding 30 copies for me. And I was getting the list ready for today to say, see if 2 might have been in stock and shipping. That's when I noticed none of it. It's all gone out of it's called a shelf list through this distributor. It's basically all the stuff that they are holding for me. Halloween 1 is gone. And they don't have many in stock. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd it go? And plus, Elvira was supposed to come in. It didn't, but Elvira was also shipping. And that's gone also. Luckily, they have plenty of those. So that should be no problem. But so now I don't even know if Halloween 1 is going to be in. 2 more than likely will not be in this week. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. There's issues across the board with everybody. So, I mean, I'm just the retail guy. I don't have special privileges or contacts really to get things done or even ask questions with some companies. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm hoping I will be able to get all of the Halloween movies shipped out and in your hands before Halloween, but I can't guarantee it. So I don't know. That's literally all I know. So, but the other thing that came in is Yokai Monsters Collection. And so we're going to do an unboxing. This is one of the damaged ones that came in, because I also did not get all of my Yokai Monsters in because the distributor did not get all of theirs in. So there are some pre-orders that did not ship out that should have. I think it was about 10. I apologize, but I ran out. Hopefully they will be in soon. So let's see. Let's go through the discs first. So we've got 2 regular size Arrow cases. So I'm guessing there's 3 movies in this. So we got Snake Girl, and the Silver-Haired Witch little promo card. This one is being pushed back possibly another couple weeks. Again, issues across the board. So this is on 2 discs. There you go. And then you got the reversible art on that one. I would open up the Halloween 3, 4, 5 and show you those, but literally all it is the hard case and the case, plastic case inside. There's literally nothing else in there. There's a couple that were loose, so I opened them up, and literally there's nothing really to show. I was just gonna, because I'm sure most people are like, why do you only do unboxings for Arrow stuff? Well, they're the most interesting packages to open, to be honest. All right, so okay, so this is different. So we got little art cards. Okay, there's 5 of them there, and then they're different on each side. Usually there's the same artwork on both sides, so that's different for Arrow. There's 1 disc here, so it's 3 disc collection, and then you got reversible art. Okay. And then we've got... It's not really a poster. It's a long, like, chart, I guess, of all the monsters. Double-sided. So that's different. And then there's the book. And that's it. That's the Yokai Monsters collection. I will be getting more in. Unfortunately, it's like everything else coming out in October. You will not be able to purchase it from me until the store reopens on November 1st, but I will have plenty in stock when November hits. So there's that. This one came in last week, and I completely forgot to show it to you because it's really big, and this is my copy. And I had it on the shelf way up there, and I completely forgot to show it to you because it's so big I didn't bring one home from the store because they also came bubble wrapped already, so I just left them alone. But the Evil Bong stash box came in. It's a 9 Blu-ray box set. And I gotta say, similar to what Full Moon did with the Toulon's Trunk Puppet Master box set, they kind of killed it with this one too. So Puppet Master was amazing. Like that Toulon's box set was actual wood. Like it was really nice. This one's not as extreme, but this might be one of the best box sets that's going to be released this year. And unfortunately, it's for Evil Bong. This is Evil Bong has a better box set than Friday the 13th. That's sad. But here we go. Here's the unboxing for the Evil Bong stash box. This thing's huge. Huge. And you got that artwork on that side. There's artwork on the bottom. There's artwork on the other side. There's artwork on that side. And there's artwork on that side. This thing is massive. Okay. So this one compared to the Yokai Monsters. So it's a huge difference. These are a bitch to ship also. Luckily they came already bubble wrapped. So no damages so far. So then you take this and you open it. It's got a little magnet thing. You open it up like that. Look at this. And then the Blu-rays are there. Holy shit. And why is it so big? Because they put 2 spaces for the stash box so you can put your weed in there. This is really nice. Like, what the fuck? It's also a like a soft matte like tape material, like printing. It is way nicer than it should be for an Evil Bong box set. But holy shit. Sorry. I had to move everything around so like my chair's not in the right spot while I was boxing stuff up. But yeah, so this box is really kind of amazing. Kudos to Full Moon. I was not expecting that. That's honestly it. The rest of this month, let's go with this week. This week, I will be shipping out anything that comes in. I will be getting in orders on probably Wednesday and Thursday. Like I said, there's delays everywhere, so I don't know what is coming in, but I will get everything out that comes in this week as far as pre-orders go. Once I get something in, it disappears from the website. So don't wait until I get it in to order it if you want it, especially this month. Like, if I'm telling you, that Demons 1 and 2 4K, Movies for the Midnight Hour, and Amazing Mr. X are definitely going to be in, If you want those, order it now. Deadly Friend and the Blood for Dracula 4K could be in this week. If you want those, order them now. Because once I do get them in, they're gone. So that's basically how it's working this month, because I can't because I'm boxing everything up. Like tomorrow I start boxing everything, all of the stuff that was on the website that I took off. It gets started. I start boxing all that up tomorrow. So basically once something comes in, it's going to get put in a box and ready to get moved. So it will be available November 1st. So there you go. There's your warning. And then the movers are going to be showing up on the 11th. Basically this week I will ship. Next week, or this coming week, I will ship. Next week, I will not be doing any shipping whatsoever because I will be physically moving everything. So I'm not ordering any pre-orders next week. I won't be doing a video because literally this computer, everything is going to be packed up by the 11th. So there you go. Like the 8th. Well, let's see. Let me give you the exact dates. So let's see. So this coming week through the 9th, I will be shipping stuff out as it comes in. Starting the 11th, we start to move. They tell me it's going to take about 5 days to get everything. Like once the trucks roll in, to get it unloaded in Knoxville will take about 5 days. So that means the 15th, 16th, I won't, they'll still be unpacking and moving everything. So once everything's done, we're going to take a day off. And then I'm guessing Monday, I'll start getting everything set up. But during the middle of that week, the next week, so right around the 13th, 14th, I will start ordering stuff to come in Knoxville. So anything that I normally would have ordered on the 11th, on Monday, I'm going to order on the 13th or 14th to get it in on Monday, the 18th. So the 18th, I will be shipping, or that week I will be shipping. I just need to get everything up to Knoxville, the 11th through the 16th or so. And then in that time also set up a computer, get all my shipping stuff ready so that when orders start coming in on Monday, Tuesday, then I can start shipping stuff out again. So I'm really only going to be down for 1 week, like completely. But there's literally no way around that. There's nothing I could have done except for have somebody, have Courtney come down here to manage the move while I set up everything over in Knoxville. Not going to happen. I need to be here. So there's no way I could have done it. But it's only a week. It's not bad. So then after the 18th, it'll kind of get back to normal with the way things are running right now as far as pre-orders. I will be getting stuff in. Now, Kino is weird. So basically, most of the Kino releases that are supposed to be in last week, this week, and the next week, I haven't placed the order for them. Kino is weird with their shipping. I usually place the order for all of October in September. And then they come in very early. But they don't always come in very early. And basically, I'm trying to make it to where, all the other distributors, okay, give you an idea. All the other distributors, I know what's in stock when I order it. So it comes in as a whole order. With Kino, I place an order, and then some of it will come in one day. 4 days later, another small part of it will come in. This will come in like another week later. Like it's all over the place. So I basically had to wait until I moved and got to Knoxville before I could place my October order. So all of those pre-orders that are in October from like, the first week, the October 1st through probably about the 12th, like any of those pre-orders will be shipping sometime during the week of the 18th. It's just the way I had to do it to make sure that I didn't have stuff going to Tampa and Knoxville, and it just would have been a mess. So there's that. And then after we get up there, so I'm thinking like the 18th, it'll kind of go back to normal. I'll get pre-orders in. I'll get everything shipped out as we can. There's a few things I need to do. So, I will not be opening with the full site, everything, until the 1st. I'm giving myself 2 weeks to get everything set up, get organized to where I can work on the website side of it, and we can start also getting the physical store side of it going. It's a lot of organization. It's a lot of, honestly, a pain in the ass. Plus I need to unpack at the house and get the house set up. So I'm just trying to give myself a little extra time and just kind of, in a way, take a weird working vacation through October. I don't want to try and rush anything at this point. Besides getting everything packed. Like I've got a deadline for packing. But I think we should make it. I had some help Saturday. Thank you to Shelby and Sarah and Jude for coming out and helping me out Saturday. We got a lot done. Thanks to Matt for coming out and hanging out a little bit. It might be the last time I see Matt in a while, a friend. So yeah, it's going to be a crazy month no matter what. So, all right, let's go and see what people are saying. Phantasm. I know about Phantasm. They contacted me one year to set up. I said no. I kind of like Metals' Deadly Fiend is or Deadly Friend is kind of eh. I mean, it's not great. It's definitely not the best Craven, but I like it. I kind of like Deadly Friend. App's okay for keeping track of your collection, but what are you going to do when Skynet takes over? They're going to start releasing 5K editions of everything in February 2022. It's the same as 4K, but with electrolytes. Awesome. Can't wait for Mega. Okay, watch Dead Trap. It's on the way. You are very welcome, Like a Metal. Basically, once I move is when I will start emailing Tampa customers. I guess I guess I got to do it beforehand. Okay, so basically with Tampa customers that have product, I'm leaving anything here that is here in Tampa. So if you have something on pre-order and it's in stock right now, like I have the pre-order, all of that product will stay here. So you can pick it up at the store or where the store was, either at Shelby's new store, Viper Video, or at, depending on what's going on with him, I might actually just take everything to Nerd Out next door because I know he'll be open all the time. He's open 7 days a week. So anything physically in Tampa, I'm not taking with me to Knoxville for local pickup orders. So we'll figure it out. It'll either be here or I'll ship it. It's a lot. It's a lot to figure out. Luckily, there's not a whole lot of those orders. I see that my big order is just waiting on Elvira title to come in, and hopefully it will be here Wednesday. There we go. Yeah, I keep hitting it because I use my hands to talk. I agree. It is way too nice for Yule Bong. It's really a cool box set. I did not want this, to be honest, until it came in. And I'm like, holy shit. It's really nice. I want one for myself. Let me get set up in Knoxville for the Tampa pre-orders for in-store pickup. And then I'll start basically contacting people based on what they've ordered. And it's basically, I just got to send you an invoice for shipping. That's basically it. Has it been a pain in the ass coordinating distributor shipments to Florida and Tennessee? Not yet. Because basically I just don't order right now or after next week, after Monday, basically, until I kind of get up there. So that part hasn't been a pain in the ass. The actual packing has been annoying as shit. Because it's a lot. But other than that, everything, I'm stressed. I'm not getting a whole lot of sleep, but other than that, it's not that part of it has not been a pain in the ass. What are you going to do? Boop, doop, doop, doo. When is day one I can come visit you from Asheville? The physical store will not be open until I'm thinking March-ish 2022. It'll be a few months before that gets open. Before that, like, we're not locking the doors for anybody. Like, we're not doing in-store pickups for Knoxville. Like, it's just going to be me and Courtney working inside the physical store, getting it set up, getting all the product in the computer, getting everything ready to do an opening for the physical store. So sometime in March, hopefully. March-ish, somewhere around there. Might be February, might be March, might be April. Who knows? I am going to be not collecting. I am going to be selling some imports coming up. I have a UK distributor. I've never used them. But yeah, I think I'm going to start getting into that market. It'll basically be the big guys, Arrow, Indicator, stuff like that, 88 films. I'm not going to try and get all the crazy, like, limited to 4 hard media box, whatever books. Like, I don't care about all that shit. I will be getting some UK stuff in. I carry umbrella stuff from Australia because my US distributor carries it. But I also might try to get, because I have a Australian distributor they used to use, and once my US distributor started carrying the stuff, it's a little bit more expensive through them, but I also don't have to order as much product, and it doesn't take as long to come in, and there's less chances of damages because of that. But I sell a lot of it. So I might start getting into ordering stuff directly from my Australia distributor. So we'll see. Because there's some stuff that my US distributor doesn't carry coming from Australia. So, we'll see. I will be carrying more imports once I get up there. It won't be immediate, so don't expect the November 1st to see a ton of UK titles. That's not going to happen. It'll be a slow process. Demon's Blu-ray pre-order will be in this week? No, just the 4K. Will it possibly be in? Yes, maybe. But as far as what my distributor shows right now, the Blu-ray is not in stock. Do you have a vision for the decor of the physical store? Yes. It is going to be very retro. If you've been to the physical store now, I didn't have the money or the space to really do much with it. It's a very old building, um, and like just cheap looking type space. And honestly, I didn't have the money to do anything. But the store's been doing really well. So I'm going to spend some extra money to make the physical store something that when you walk in, you're like, holy fucking shit, this is amazing. Um, I got those reactions in the Tampa store from people that would walk in for the first time, but the Knoxville store is going to be 10 times better than that. There's going to be a lot of neon. There's going to be special sections for individual labels, because the storefront right now is actually kind of set up for doing something like that. The VHS room is going to be packed with VHS. I have so much VHS. This week, I got all of it packed up finally. It took about 3 days of working out there to get all of the VHS in the storage unit packed up, plus all of the VHS tapes in the physical store already. I got almost all of that packed up, just some odds and ends here and there. I'm going to have a lot more collectibles, but not like NECA and Mego and all those. No, I'm going for the crazy shit. There's a distributor that I was contacted by 3 or 4 years ago, and I really wanted to set up an account, but I honestly didn't have the space to put collectibles for the most part. All of the stuff that I was selling in the store for the last 7 years was coming from Nerd Out, because they had a Diamond Comics account. And so he just orders stuff for me and I'd pay him for it. So I'm planning on getting a Diamond account. So I will have all the NECA stuff and, the Mego stuff and all the bigger companies. But this other distributor that only does wholesale, they don't have a consumer site. So we're talking like toys limited to like 100 or 25. There was one I saw that was limited to 25 that they carry. Not all of it's horror, but there's some pop culture stuff. There is some horror stuff. There's some physical media type stuff. Like they sell a little itty bitty mini VHS tape. Just little cool things like that. So I will be carrying more collectibles at the new store. I'm not going to be doing the whole walk in and it's all pops. I personally kind of am over the whole pop thing. So don't expect to walk in and see all the latest pops. I will possibly get some in, but I'm not going crazy with those. But yeah, so that'll be happening. But like decor wise, we're going to be able to do a lot more. I have in the current Tampa store, basically I just have a banner, like a roll up canvas banner with the store name. That's my sign. But the new store has a huge 6 foot by probably 15, 20 feet part of the outer building that I can put a kick-ass expensive light up sign. And yes, I am going to be using that. So yeah, it's just going to look a lot more professional and a lot cooler, but keeping a retro horror feel. I'll finally be able to set up my mannequin I bought 3 or 4 years ago. So yeah, we're going to dress him up as different horror movie characters and have him greet you at the door. Just a lot of cool stuff. I am definitely going to buy a popcorn machine, so the store will smell like old videos and popcorn. There a lot of the stores that I grew up renting from in Fort Myers had those little mini popcorn machines. Primetime Video was one of the local chains. There's 3 or 4 of them, and actually there's 2. Is there only 2? Did they open up a third store? I can't remember. There were a couple of them in Fort Myers, Cape Coral, where I grew up, and they had the little popcorn machine, and you could get a little bag of popcorn and walk around and eat popcorn while you're looking at movies. Like, we're going to be doing that. I'm going to have the space to do shit cool like that. I'm going to make it feel like I want to make it feel like you're walking into a modern version of an old school video store back in the 80s. That's my goal. So lots of neon and popcorn smell. Do you know if the transfers all new and not the Steelbook transfers for the Demons box set? I'm almost positive, without looking, that the way Synapse runs, they spent quite a bit of money and time to do brand new transfers for the 4K releases. I can almost guarantee it. That's just the way they work. So I would say they are brand new scans, but I have no idea. They did those years ago, and what they like, the kind of work that they put in to the Suspiria 4K transfer, with recoloring and doing all that stuff, I can pretty much guarantee they did a new scan for Demons. Thank you very much. Are you going? I'm not getting this House of Lands of Misery anytime soon. Those will be after the move, so I should have them before the end of the month, but they will be shipping out a little bit late. Unfortunately, that's just the way it worked with their street date and with the move. Are you sold out of Deep Red Art Original? No. I still have those. It got taken off because I have to keep track of how many I sell. So it got put into the in stock portion of the site. Somebody messaged me and I put it up, I think yesterday or today. So the Art Original for Deep Red is on the website right now. Speaking of Umbrella, can you get the Death Wish 4-5 double feature from Australia? I want to say that's the one I carry normally. Products. Death Wish. Okay, so yeah, the one I carry from Umbrella is the 2-3, but I don't think Alliance has the 3-4 or 4-5. Death Wish. Yeah, like I said, my U.S. distributor doesn't carry all of the Umbrella titles. If I do get stuff from my Australian distributor, that's one that the Death Wish 4-5 would be one that I would carry. Classic posters, like the good old video store days, I will be selling them, but I'm not going to really be using posters to decorate the store. I will in certain parts of the store, but it won't be like it is in the Tampa store, where I just basically was trying to fill the walls with something cool, and that's all I had was cutouts of Fangorias and shit. But yeah, I've got hundreds and hundreds of old school video store posters that I will be selling, and original theatrical prints and stuff like that. So I will have stuff like that for sale, and some of it will be used for decoration. Knoxville better be decorated if I'm taking a trip to CW in April. Oh, better be better decorated. Oh yeah, it would totally be better. Trust me. Movie poster frames with the big old flash bulbs. Remember those? Those are really expensive. So I don't think I will have those. Now I do have some Funkos left, so those will be available. And honestly, I haven't ordered or sold any for 2 years. So a lot of them might be out of print at this point. So I might actually make money on them. Whoa, really? Cheap prize arcade machine. That would be fun. Getting a ticket in Nashville just to catch a whiff of this. If you're gonna fly in, you might as well fly into Knoxville instead, because that's where I'll be instead of Nashville. But yeah, and it's another thing was like I want to make it more of a destination place. So making it as cool as possible will definitely be a part of the design. If I find out what conventions occur in Knoxville, I'll be coming by. I think this month is the Knoxville Horror Film Festival. So there's that. I know there's Knoxville Fanboy. I think it's a Fanboy, which is more of a comic type thing, but they have some horror people every once in a while. And who knows? Maybe I'll do my own. Who knows? If they don't have an actual horror convention. When do you think Trick or Treat will come in? I will have those back in on November 1st. Umbrella releases from Australia would be great. Didn't know you had the Death Wish 2-3. Yes, I will be getting My Stepmother is an Alien. It is on the website right now. All right. I will not be set up at Fanboy. I might go to Fanboy if it's the end of October, but I'm not going to set up. I'm not setting up at any conventions this year or possibly next year. I'm not going to say definitely not next year, but more than likely not next year. But yeah, I will eventually probably set up at Fanboy. We'll be working with Central Cinema with the Knoxville Horror Film Festival next year. I've already talked to them about doing stuff with them. Any horror thing that happens, I'm sure I'll in Knoxville. I'm sure I will be working with those people because I always did stuff with Spooky, and I did stuff with Tampa Bay Screams. So I even did stuff with the worst convention I've ever attended or been a part of, Bay of Blood. So yeah. Well, the new store have screenings there. I thought you mentioned something about that. No, the store's not that big. Basically, every room that I have at the store will be used for something. So I won't be doing screenings. Plus, there's Central Cinema that is a theater that does genre films. So there will really be no reason to do screenings. Okay, CreepyCon. My daughter mentions CreepyCon, so I'm, and it is close. It is close to DragonCon, so yeah. I mean, there'd be shit to do, but also I'll be more centralized, so I might be able to take a weekend off and do Cinema Wasteland. And I might be able to take a weekend off and do DragonCon. And I might be able to take a weekend off and travel, here or there, because getting out of Florida sucks. When I set up at a convention, I have to drive. I can't fly in because I have to bring product with me, and I have to bring a lot of product. Like I usually rent a medium-sized U-Haul to do it all. So, yeah, it's a lot to do a convention. So that's why I'm taking next year off, more than likely, because I got a lot going on. I'm trying to open up a physical store. I'm moving everything from Tampa to Knoxville. So yeah, I'm just kind of going to take this rest of this year and next year off and not do any. Plus of COVID, I don't want to deal with all that shit. So at least I made money at Bay of Blood. I did not make money. I lost a lot of money at Bay of Blood. There was nobody there to buy anything. Plus, I bought a bunch of stuff from Synapse. I spent like $1,500 or something at Synapse booth. So for the store. So yeah, I didn't make a dime. All All right, that's about it. Yeah, that's all I got. All right. I'm hungry. I've been hungry for the last 2 hours. I just haven't been able to eat. So I'm going to go eat. Thank you very much for watching. Every Sunday, 7-ish, I go live, except for next week. I will not be live next week. And there's a possibility I won't be live the next week. It just depends on if I can get everything set up, or because I got to box it all up. I'm trying to mark the boxes to where I can find shit, but there's a chance that I won't be able to find the stuff I do this with. So next 2 weeks, next week definitely won't be live. The week after that might not be live, but I will be posting videos on the move. Like once the movers show up, I'm going to start shooting and, capturing the move, not just for you guys, but also for me, so I can kind of look back and remember this stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a lot. So just be patient with us. Hold on. There's a shit ton of comments that just came in. What's for dinner? I bought pork chops. So I'm going to make me some pork chops. It's becoming one of my favorite meals is making some pork chops with some rice. So yeah, that's what I'm having for dinner tonight. If I order, will it ship Monday? No. Will you post to Facebook when you upload a new video? No. You need to be subscribed to YouTube to get notifications and kind of follow what's going on with the video side. Every time I posted anything about YouTube for the store on Facebook, it's gotten 0 views. Like it's not even worth it to post on there. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to keep. I'm basically keeping social media kind of separate from the YouTube thing, because very few people watch this shit. Like I do this for the hardcore fans or people that just are interested. Do I have a new Facebook account for the store? Nope, it's all the same. I went through the other night and took Tampa off of everything, so I just kind of changed the names. Baked or shake and bake? I actually do mine in a pan. I don't know what you would call it. It's not baked. It's not grilled. I just put it in a pan. I season them, put them in a pan. I am not a cook, FYI. I cook just enough to make it to where I don't hate my cooking. Like I don't like going out to eat or getting fast food. So pork chops with applesauce. I ordered in stock last week, Monday. I ordered only in stock last Monday. Will it ship tomorrow? If you ordered something that was in stock, all of that stuff has already gone out, unless you ordered it with a pre-order. So if you didn't get a shipping confirmation, go to your spam folder. Or if you didn't get anything there, then email me, info@grindhousevideo.com. Also, that is going to change. Once I get to Knoxville, I'm going to set up a brand new Gmail account, because Gmail, it's kind of generic to have a Gmail account for a business. It's nice having the info@grindhousevideo.com. It's fancy, makes me look professional, but it also is a pain in the ass to check that email. I also can't do it on my phone. So I will be getting a brand new Gmail account for the store, because it's something that I can answer emails on my phone anytime. It'll be a lot easier to keep track of conversations. Like the app that I use now for the info@grindhousevideo.com, it doesn't, like, if you email me twice in like an hour, it's 2 separate emails. And so like I'll answer your first email because I go from oldest to newest, and then 2 emails later you're like cancel this order, and then an hour later you get, never mind, I don't want to cancel the order. I've already canceled the order. That's happened multiple times. So I am getting rid of the info at grindhousevideo.com. FYI. But for now, you can email me at info@grindhousevideo.com about your order. Yeah, everything's should be the same for Facebook, as far as I know. Although I changed the name, did that change the? God damn it! Did that change? Okay. What's going on with my Facebook? Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out what I did with my Facebook page. Settings. God, they don't make this easy. Like, give me a fucking my link to share with people. Okay. So let me see if this works. Hold on. Okay, so to get, sorry, that took a little bit. The new Facebook page, just go to facebook.com/GHVKNOX, GHV Knox. Yeah, there you go. I forgot what I changed it to. I tried to change it to Grindhouse Video, and it exists. So there you go. All right. Anyway, I'm done. As always, be nice to people. Don't be a dick. Join us next week, and hail Satan. Peace out. You guys have a good one. I will see you in a couple weeks. And hopefully I will not die while getting all this stuff done. But we'll see. See y'all later.